Mr. Velarde, I've determined probable cause for assault, family, or household member, impeding breath or circulation, and for a terroristic threat of a family member. Can you afford an attorney, or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
Need a court-appointed.
My public defender, will you tell me your name real quick?
Devon Johnston.
Johnston. I'm sorry, I had it wrong. Okay, thank you. Mr. Johnson, do you have anything to add?
Yes, Your Honor. Lorenzo, you live in Amarillo? Yes, sir. How long have you lived here? My entire life. Do you have any children? Yes, sir. How old? She's 1.5. Who pays most of the bills? I do. Understand that in this case you are accused of committing assault against your wife. Person you're accused. Not accused. You understand that you'd not be able to go anywhere near her. Sir. Do you have somewhere else to stay in the meanwhile? Yes, sir. Where is that? My mother's house. Okay. Nothing further, Your Honor. I would ask that you consider, I understand the accusations, I would ask that you consider lowering the bond on the felony as $50,000 is not going to be manageable, Your Honor.
I'm going to lower the bond. I'm going to set it at $30,000 for the assault causing bodily family member, impeding breath or circulation. For the terroristic threat, that bond is in the amount of $2,000. Here are your bond conditions. You're to have no contact or communication in a direct or indirect threatening or harassing manner of a Ruby. You're being placed under a magistrate's order of emergency protection that begins today, the 8th day of November of 2025. It is in effect until the 15th day of January of 2026. And I'll be sending this over. While on bond, you may not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. You must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drugs, narcotics, marijuana, and alcohol unless under the direction of a physician while on bond. And while on bond, you may not possess a firearm or ammunition. Thank you.
I will cause argument on this, just to let you know.
Mr. Reyes, I've determined probable cause for tamper or fabricate with physical evidence with intent to impair. Can you afford an attorney, or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
Court-appointed.
Court-appointed? Yes, sir. Mr. Johnson.
Your Honor, I understand you have found probable cause. May I make my argument, or is that final for you, Your Honor?
Absolutely.
Okay, Your Honor. The statute tampering or fabricating physical evidence requires the knowing tampering of physical evidence, knowing that an investigation is pending or is in progress. My issue with this, Your Honor, is that there is nothing in this P3 of any kind to suggest he was spoken to, flagged down, informed, reported to, told, or in any manner aware there was any investigation pending. And I would argue that the mere possibility that the police will be called should not qualify for that offense.
I'm going to disagree. So I'm still going to go with my probable cause. I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $3,000. Your bond condition is going to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. You must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drugs, narcotics, marijuana, and alcohol unless under the direction of a physician while on bond. And I am ordering a 1622 because of some of the mental statements that you made when you were actually booked in. So within 30 days of bonding, I want you to have a mental evaluation done and just see if there's any assistance available to you. All right. Thank you. Mr. Johnson, you have a warrant for your arrest for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
I need a court-appointed attorney.
Okay. Mr. Johnson? Is it Johnson or Johnston?
Yeah, with a T, Your Honor.
Okay. I wrote a T. I just wanted to make double sure. Thank you.
Johnston. Yeah. Byron, are you living here in Amarillo?
Yes, sir.
Who do you live with?
Long,
Anyone else?
long girlfriend, long.
And-
Brother.
Are you working right now?
Yes, sir.
So you live with your girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a child?
One on the way.
How?
She's 4 months right now.
She's 4 months right now.
Sir.
Nothing further, Your Honor. I don't know if this was set by warrant or not, but I'd ask you consider lowering it if it was not.
I'm going to keep it at the $7,500. Your bond conditions are going to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. You must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drugs, narcotics, marijuana, and alcohol unless under the direction of a physician while on bond, and no contact or communication with the victim. And I do not have the victim's information. All right. Thank you. Mr. Triplett, I've determined probable cause for possession of a dangerous drug. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney? Court-appointed?
No, I'm gonna, I'll wait.
Represent yourself, or you can afford to hire one? Anytime before you enter a plea of guilty and you're wanting an attorney and you can't afford one, you can always stop and ask for that court-appointed attorney. I'm going to set your bond in the amount of $1,000. You have one bond condition, not to break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. All right. Thank you. Deontre. Mr. Roman, I've determined probable cause for resisting arrest, search, or transport, but I did not determine probable cause for driving while intoxicated with an open container. So for that one, what that means is you will not have to bond out. Just be aware that when they present this case to the county attorney's office, if they accept the charges, they will issue a warrant for your arrest. But for the resisting arrest, search, or transport, can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
Court-appointed.
Court-appointed, yes, sir. Mr. Johnston.
Deontre, you live here in Amarillo?
Yes, sir.
How long have you lived here?
Since I was born.
Who do you live with?
Myself, my group, and my lady.
Okay. Do you have any children?
2.
When do either of them live with you?
Once they'll be permanently, and my son there have to be Sunday to Wednesday.
The one who stays with you permanently, how old?
2. She turned 2 on the 29th.
She just turned 2 or
She's
something?
about,
And then how old's your son?
he's about to turn 6 on next month on the 12th.
And are you paying the bills when your son's around?
Yeah.
Do you pay more than half the bills in your home?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
With my paycheck from Royal Green.
You're working?
Yeah.
How new is that job?
I'm new with it.
Yeah.
Been there going on 2 months. And before that, I was at 4840.
Okay. Are you working anywhere new after that? Do you have any new jobs lined up?
I should be starting a new job. Sometimes we're on the way for them to call back. I don't know exactly what day yet.
Okay.
So it may not be this week, but this week or next week.
That's all, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $1,000. Your bond condition is to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. Thank you, Mr. Roman.
I have an immediate probable cause argument. I think this is impermissibly vague in every aspect, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, that it's what?
It's impermissibly vague, Your Honor. It says many clues. I don't know how many. There's actually a set number for each exercise as to what's a decision point or not. I don't see anything about how he looked, sounded, smelled. There's no breathalyzer. There's just many clues, whatever that means.
I'm actually going to agree with the no probable cause at this time. So, Mr. Guzman, what this means is you're going to be released. You're not going to have to bond out. However, When they present this case to the county attorney's office, if they accept the charges, they will issue a warrant for your arrest. All right, thank you.
So you would be released today, let them this pay, but they can still charge you later, issue a warrant later. Okay, good. Not very, we don't know. Actually, you're going out here today without pay. Okay.
Mr. Hodge, I've determined probable cause for driving while intoxicated. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney? Court-appointed? Okay. Mr. Johnston?
Well, Stephon, you live here in Amarillo?
Yes, sir.
How long have you lived here?
3 years.
Do you live with anyone right now?
So I know my son,
How old's your son?
2 years old.
Are you working?
So I work for the city for Potter Randall.
Okay. Does anyone else watch your son? Anyone else have custody of your son?
So his mom, I killed him 1 week. His mom gets the next weekend.
And when he's with you, are you paying for all of those? Nothing further on.
I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $2,000. Your bond conditions are going to be, you may not consume any alcoholic beverages while on bond. And you may not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state while on bond. Thank you.
After.
Mr. Medrano, you have a warrant for your arrest out of county court for assault causing bodily injury. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
I'll need a court-appointed attorney.
Okay. Mr. Johnston?
Jacob, do you live in Amarillo?
Sir,
Who do you live with?
I live with my brother.
You work right now?
Sir,
Without saying where, what do you do?
I'll remodel with our treasury.
Okay. Nothing further, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $2,000. You have one bond condition, not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. All right, thank you. Ms. Jimenez, you have a warrant for your arrest out of county court, a bond surrender, hinder apprehension. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney? Court-appointed? Yes, ma'am. Mr. Johnson?
Yes, Your Honor. I actually saw Ms. Jimenez in court yesterday. She voluntarily showed up to court to answer for a different charge. And I would ask that you consider lowering the bond, knowing that she has shown complete cooperation with, or at least cooperation with showing up to court to handle her charges.
Okay. I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $1,000. Your bond condition is going to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Robles, you have a warrant for your arrest for criminal trespass. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney? I couldn't hear. Court-appointed? I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $1,000. Bond conditions not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. All right, thank you.